Hello everyone, I am Achal from Spar Education. Today I am here to introduce you about a very distinct and very important, not important exactly, it's like you should know if you are a WorkX candidate and you still haven't done any of your post-graduation in management sector. So you do have a opportunity to have an excellent MA program from TESS, which is ODCL, Organizational Development Change and Leadership. So give you detail about that course, I'll take you through the presentation now. Just wait for a second. So we'll be talking about the program ODCL and its importance for the Indian economy and um, when did it started and how it had been evolved as a very premium program in HR and OD sector for India. So this program, which was called Organizational Development Change and Leadership, it's started in 2018, but this has been doing the experiment with this course since last 2 3 years before the program launched. So they have been doing it with 1 year uh, executive program or immersive program, and the response was very great from the Indian industries. The reason behind why this course could achieve this kind of success and why I'm telling you the success of this course, because this year, just after matlab, fourth year of its launch, it has been able to achieve a highest package of 42 lakhs and average packet more than 23 lakhs for its batch this year for 2020 and 2022, despite the COVID situation. So when it did started and everybody was like speculating what will be the future of this course, but I was quite sure that it is going to work because you know that the industry is ever changing, and due to the advent of globalization and information technology, the and of course the manufacturing technology and the service sectors, the implementation of technology in service sectors have forced organizations to change a lot. So there are multiple factors or forces by which organizations are forced to change themselves and bring new processes or new products or new services for to 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 survive in the market. So the Indian company that used to be running on just bureaucratic environment and having functional department for all its work. So working in a team, working with an organizational structure which basically focuses on process was quite difficult. And very few organizations could basically cope up with that change because the external companies or MNCs were coming to India, and they were giving very stiff competition to the Indian companies. And since you know that Indian companies have been started by the uh, families and the individuals, it was very difficult to bring that kind of a platform or you can say horizontal leadership in organizations. But this course would basically change the environment in India, and it will basically produce leaders who will go to the industry and bring that kind of change to make them equipped for the external environment and changing environment. So this program actually aims to produce those kind of leaders. So there are three component of this program, which you can see in the name also, which is one is the organizational development and OD interventions, which I don't have to explain it here, but you know that organization is ever changing and organization is growing, not in terms of persons only, but the term in terms of processes and the environment where it is working. So to bring any change, to bring any organizational behavioral change, you need to do that OD interventions. So you'll be having a detail of OD interventions, how to introduce them in this course. The next component of this program is change management. And again, I have been talking about this thing in this presentation also, that we need to change at every front. So managing change is very important, because if you lose and you will not have control over the change, it can go in any disastrous direction also. And the third important aspect of leadership development, where but the people usually think that it's basically making them a leader, or the person who is doing the program is becoming the leader. It's not actually. And of course, he will be becoming a leader also. But the leadership development of the program part is basically focuses on how to make everyone leader in organization, like wherever they are working and whatever the process with which they are working, they could be able to see the change which is needed, and can be and also will be able to produce that change. So this kind of leadership should be transferred from the top ladder to the bottom ladder of the company, and this program actually makes you eligible to do that for an organizer. These are the three major component of this course, and of course this is quite like MBA. You'll be having all the functional knowledge also with your or core specializations, because you have to work with organizations only. And you might say that this looks like HR, but this is not. The OD is basically parent of HR, so we can say it like that, because through OD we define what should be the HR processes. So that's why not everyone is eligible to do the course, because somebody who has not been an organization, who has not been working in an organization, will not be able to see or visualize the challenges which top leader or organization suffers in able to produce their goals or achieve their goals. So the institution that is has made an eligibility criteria for this program, that you must have at least 2 years of experience after your graduation program, so that you can have the know-how of how organizations work and what are the challenges people faces, and what kind of changes which comes, you know. So I was talking about the placements of this course. This year they have achieved a very great placement stats, and at par to any big college. So so you can see in this figure that the highest package is around 42 lakh per annum, and average is 25, and median salary, and what do we see with this median salary, that half of the batch must have got more than 24 lakh per annum salary. So there is some more detail also. You can see this in the slides, the companies which are coming, and how the CTC has been growing over the year, and sector wise placement, and of course how much is the batch experience. And you can all see all the details in this figure. And you might have got this picture from through your LinkedIn, or through, you can also go through the website and see what is happening there in ODCL program. And I'll be happy to say that I have been appreciating the course since start, and since everybody was like, why to go to a program which is very new and which has not been established yet in India. But at in the first batch also, I have been able to, and we have been able to send our 4 students to this program. And since then, every year we have been sending our students to the ODCL program. So I have just found this picture in my laptop, which is like the people who have joined there in the first batch. So I'll just introduce them a bit. The first person who is from left is Hers, and second is Vignesh. Vignesh has come all the way from Hyderabad to Delhi to study here in Spark and prepare for the exams. Samvi, the third person is Samvi, and the last is Wasim. They all are working in good organizations and doing good in their life and their career. So this is all about what I want to say about. This is all about ODCL program and its placement. Thank you very much.